Hi, my name is Agnes Montgomery. Um, in this class, this should be my fifth class, I think, in this program. I am testing this video, so I can already see my lighting doesn't look really good. But anyway, I think I'm camera shy. Oh, Lord. Okay, I've been here for a while. I went to Durham Tech, got my ADN RN. I worked for about 8 years. I graduated from Durham Tech in 2010. I worked at a nursing home. I've worked at long-term facility, LTAC. I've done a little travel nursing, and in 2019 I graduated with a BSN from Grand Canyon University, and for the last 3 years I've been working at a long-term care critical illness facility. Real hard work. But I enjoy the work. It's challenging to see very sick people get back on their feet. It's rewarding. I currently live in Clayton. I lived in this area for the last 6 months, so I'm still settling into my new home. But the rest of my life in America, I have lived in Durham. That's about 20 years now. And I enrolled in this program for nurse educator because deep down I think I am an educator. I originally come from Kenya. I was an educator there at the high school level. I stopped at being the deputy principal of uh, 300 students with about 75 teachers. And that was a lot of work. Just making the curriculum going was the responsibility of a deputy teacher. I stopped working for my government and I joined the UN in Kosovo as an educator. I lasted 3 years there. The mission shut down, and I came to the US where I started life anew. So I went to nursing school in honor of my late sister who wanted to be a nurse. Unfortunately, she passed away without achieving that. So I became a nurse and I've fallen in love with nursing. As for this class, policy is something that I have worked with, especially when I worked with the Ministry of Education in Kosovo under the umbrella of the United Nations. We made passed a lot of policies. And at my job today, policy is like out there. You're just told what to do, what to follow. And as a nurse carrying out those policies, I would really like to have a say in them or an avenue to give feedback on how they actually translate on the floor. I'm a bedside nurse, so a lot of procedures and how we are supposed to do things directly relating to the patients affects us a lot. And there are so many other policies, like from the federal government, from the state, on how things are supposed to be done. And I'm hoping that this class is going to give me a more understanding on how, as a nurse, I can have my hands on in the creation and implementation of these policies instead of just being at the end of implementing them. Thank you.